That's how you guys doing today. It's a beautiful day and it's your boy only one Salman. You know it, I know it, and now we're going into it on Gusto News. I have hot gist for you guys today. And moving on, we're going to DAVIDO. I'm sure you're surprised to see Dammy Krane here, but like we have DAVIDO and Dammy Krane. Well, DAVIDO has been on the news recently, you know, if not for controversial issues, is there spending racks of dollars. If it's not spending racks of dollars, it's just there catching cruise. But DAVIDO has been on the news recently announced he will be having a one-day festival, a wave festival, Away African Yet festival. Basically, is going to be having that on in the State Farm Arena in Atlanta, his hometown, basically. So he's going to be having that festival. He announced that a couple of days ago, and he's got a lot of us hyped. He's going to be having appearances from Wande Cole, Fuse, Kiss Daniel, and some other stateside artists. Well, moving on to today's gist, we have Dammy Krane and DAVIDO. Well, yesterday, Dammy Krane tweeted, "All my rich guys where they owe me money. Today now Monday, I be make we bring come the Supreme High Twitter court." Basically, we're surprised to see Dammy Krane tweet this. You know, not a lot of people saw this, but you know, saw this. Then moving on, he tagged DAVIDO saying, he tagged DAVIDO's previous tweet a couple of years ago when he gave him a shout out for co-writing the hook on Period. That was a single with Young Thug and I think one guy, I forgot him. But he tagged Dammy Krane, like Dammy Krane co-wrote the hook on that song. Well, Dammy Krane came out yesterday tweeting, "My blood, DAVIDO, run the check. I don't reach out to people over the years based on the split sheet and outstanding, no response. We know guys they get this convo here." I don't understand you like you know guys they get this convo here, but you're tweeting about DAVIDO not balancing you on for writing the hook on Period. Well, a lot of us were expecting DAVIDO to drop a response. We didn't get one early, but then DAVIDO tweeted a couple of hours later. He just tweeted this picture with this emoji, laughing emoji. Basically, it's like that was some kind of mad teasing from DAVIDO, because Dammy Krane is requesting for payment for something he did, which was co-writing the hook on Period. And DAVIDO posted this picture of him eating money, basically, or taking a bite out of a big chunk of dollar bills. Well, this person says, as Sakpa was on world tour, he decided to stop at Dammy Krane's house yesterday. Dammy Krane then called out DAVIDO to pay up the money he was owing him for writing Period. Larry says Sakpa don't choke Dammy Krane for neck. Babakwi call out DAVIDO for him percentage of his song since 2017. That's like 5 years ago. This one says DAVIDO been kata FAU. Maybe DAVIDO offered him a 5%, or basically didn't even offer him anything. It's just like, bro, write this song, move, make I give you shout out. You know, that year Dammy Krane was one of the hottest Nigerian artists then, but still this was 5 years ago. So what's up with Dammy Krane for tweeting, "Yo, DAVIDO pay up"? Like, it was kind of surprising. Well, moving on, DAVIDO posted this, like I said earlier. This person says DAVIDO telling Dammy Krane, "I don't chop your money, forget that." Well, moving on, we saw that Dammy Krane had a new single, Nami Get, and he tweeted, "Nami Get Fuji Drill. I've been an Afro Fuji Drill." I don't know, everybody's just coming up with a category of Afro beats music. You know, now Dammy Krane is claiming he is the owner of Fuji Drill or Afro Fuji Drill. He say on our 21st century Fuji sha. Make I just drop him here as they ought. Me, I didn't know when Dammy Krane started singing Fuji music, but he claims that he is the owner of Fuji music, Afro Drill Fuji music, and he has a new single, Eshe. Probably the whole tweeting at DAVIDO was just basically a sort of PR stunt for people to drive traffic to his latest single. Well, we have Waje and Tems talking about people that pop up on our timeline last night. We have Waje and Tems. Well, Waje, you know, is one of those in like we're talking about people, you know, female artists that have been in the Nigerian music space for a while and have done very well for themselves. Waje is one of those people that you would mention because she has amazing vocals. She's a very good songwriter lyrically. She's amazing. She's done very well for herself. And recently Tems has been doing so much for herself as well. You know, she's also been getting a lot of accolades for a lot of things. Basically, she's an international star currently. Well, Waje tweeted last night, okay, sorry, before we go into our tweet, this was the last time we heard from YJ, was her giving shout out to DAVIDO, saying, imagine walking out of a place feeling honored and with a pair of beautiful diamond earrings because of DAVIDO's kind words about you. I've been in the game a long time. Not everyone will honor you when you aren't present in the room. DAVIDO, you are truly a gift. Well, she was giving a big shout out to DAVIDO. Apparently, she walked into a room and people were like, oh, DAVIDO came by, said a lot of good things about you. Here are a pair of diamond earrings, just courtesy of DAVIDO's kind words about you, as in basically probably you're a good person, and DAVIDO said you're a good person and we just decided to show you some love. Take this diamond earring. So she came out and, you know, gave kudos to DAVIDO for being such an amazing person. Well, that was YJ saying she's been in the game for so long and not a lot of people can talk good about you when you are not present. So she then tweets this last night saying, imagine Tems baby and I on a track. Please guys, whisper to her. I'm not going to talk about my opinion on this tweet, but this got a lot of reactions from fans, right? It got a lot of reactions from fans, both Tems fans, YJ fans, and just regular people on Twitter. Yeah, people got a lot of like reactions from this, like YJ tweeting she and Tems on the track, you know, they should whisper to her. It was like, what's happening, you know? So here are a couple of reactions. We have Chime Buka says, I hope Tems won't be seen as a bad person if she turns down YJ's offer, because that's not how an oldie in the industry should request for a feature. She's saying like, dude, you've been in the industry for so long. If you want a feature with Tems, or if you think you and Tems will create something magical, you can as well not tweet this, but, you know, find a way to hit her up and, you know, get on the track together. Yawo Bruno Fernandez says, if D'banj asks Asake for a feature, does that mean Asake is better than D'banj? But because YJ is asking Tems for a feature on a song, that means Tems is better than her. In music, soldier go, soldier come, Barack will remain. These Tems of today will be an OD tomorrow. Well, there's a YJ fan out there saying, because YJ tweets at Tems saying, oh, I would like for us to be on a single together, or imagine us on a single together. Well, that doesn't mean Tems is better than her. That Tems of today could be a YJ of tomorrow, you know, also seeking out a collab. Do you think Tems would also tweet at somebody in the future saying, imagine Tems baby at so person on a track? Well, moving on, we have D saying, this tweet is giving low self-esteem, a whole YJ. You can send her an email and that's it. Well, like I said earlier, somebody also tweeted that if you want a feature, this is not how you go about it. You can always send her an email. Well, D is saying you can always send her an email and it's giving low self-esteem. Probably maybe if she sends an email, Tems won't respond. Khan says YJ asking for collab from Tems like an up-and-coming artist when she could have just reached out to her privately. A whole auntie in the industry, even Tems will feel embarrassed. So like everybody's basically saying the same thing. Like if you want a feature, YJ with Tems, you can always send her an email or reach out to her privately. I mean, you are an oldie in the game, you're a superstar in the game as well. So reaching out to Tems should not be an issue, it should not be a big issue. You can always reach out to her privately. A lot of people say it's giving low self-esteem vibes, it's giving, you know, some kind of like, yo, what's up, YJ? You can do better than this. You should, you know, a lot of reactions. So I don't want to get too deep into it, but let me know what you guys think about YJ tweeting at Tems for a feature, for a collab on a single. And let me know if you think YJ and Tems on the track would be as magical as YJ thinks. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Moving on, we have Burna Boy. Last time we heard from Burna Boy, it was on the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, you know, teaching Jimmy Fallon the Afro moonwalk. That is that Burna Boy's signature move anytime they perform. That's an amazing thing. And he was teaching Jimmy Fallon, you know, and he also performed his hot single from the Love That Mini album, Last. So Burna Boy was on the Jimmy Fallon show, and yesterday he posted on his Instagram story saying, teasing us with a music video snippet, you know, saying in a week, a teaser. He basically gave us a teaser. So we had this on Burna Boy's story yesterday, claiming a single, a visual from his Love That Mini album would be coming up in a week. And a lot of us think this music video will be for the single It's Plenty. Since we already have a video for Last, this is most likely a video for It's Plenty. It's Plenty. So basically, Burna Boy is announcing the visuals for It's Plenty will be dropping in a week. Let me know if this is going to be a hot and very interesting video to watch. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And until I see you next time, I remain your boy Salman. Please subscribe, like, share, and do keep doing what you do. We appreciate it.